Hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lauren Baked if you're joining me for the first time. And this is my husband, Bas van Veek.
Hey guys.
Welcome to the channel, babe. And
Thank
this is the sorry, babe, I cut you off.
No, you're good.
This is the you want to show the baby. You're ready. This is the in-between part of my YouTube channel. Now, we just filmed a video, which was our second trimester. We look exactly the same. And this is our third trimester. We just thought that we'll get it out all at once. And because I did my face, look at me. And I made this flower crown. Yeah. Anyway, we had our maternity photo shoot today. We are 35 weeks. Super excited. And this is us talking about our third trimester.
Yeah, third trimester. Lots and lots of hormones. Up and down.
I'm sorry, I refuse. I don't think I was that bad.
No, you weren't that bad. I'm just kidding.
He just said no.
Anyway, how did we start our third? We started our third trimester by driving. Was it? I think we drove up.
So we moved, yeah.
Yeah, we moved from Florida because our season was up to North Carolina. It was a pretty smooth drive. We drove up straight. I think it took us about 13 or 14 hours. Surprisingly, we didn't have to stop that much. I was afraid to stop a lot for her, stretch or go pee.
We did. We stopped.
But it
10
wasn't.
times. I counted.
We stopped 10 times.
Yep.
I didn't feel like it was that much, but
yeah.
I guess make me less tired. It's nice to stretch every now and then. So that was our start.
Yeah. For those who don't know, me and Bas are seasonal workers in the United States. So we moved from Florida to up north. Right now we're currently in North Carolina, Roaring Gap, where we spent the summer working. So third trimester, I am still working 35 weeks. I am still working a very busy job as a pastry chef. And Bas is working a very busy job as a bartender. So we're in between trying to grow this healthy, beautiful baby. And
try to get the house ready that we in.
Yeah.
Right now, the place we work for, lucky enough they did provide us housing for us at no cost. And this year we have a nice 2-bedroom cottage or cabin, like whatever you want to call it. So
the wood behind us, it's a cabin.
It's a lot of wood, so it's nice. All to ourselves.
Yeah.
Second bedroom is just stuff with
baby stuff.
It's getting fuller and fuller.
So yeah, we got up here, and then this is when I announced that I was pregnant. We did like a photo shoot, a milk bath photo shoot. Excuse me, it's Coco, it's not me. Announced that we were having a baby, and our employers finally knew, and anyone that had to keep it on the low didn't have to keep it on the low anymore. And that was great. Very overwhelming up here for us. I felt so much love. I still feel so much love. They're really taking great care of me and baby Coco.
You were very anxious when we came up here because we didn't actually tell our employers that we were expecting because we weren't sure if that was gonna
affect my visa
or compromise our status or visa stuff. So we didn't tell them. So as soon as we arrived, we told them, and she was pretty anxious about it, and I said, no, they're gonna be fine. It's pretty great. It's a big family.
It's
a big family club. So I said that they're gonna be fine, and we couldn't have had a better reaction from them than when we arrived. And we did. So
we were so grateful for that. Gave us so much more confidence in the journey of parenthood.
Especially her.
Yeah, especially me. People started calling me Mama, which was really weird. It was like, I'm not your mother though, but not like I call you daddy because you have kids. But anyway,
I know.
Or people will call me pregnant Lauren, and I'm just like, so the identity crisis came back in full force because I was so confused, and like my brain was still Lauren, but it doesn't think like Lauren anymore. And my body, it's still Lauren, but it's not what Lauren's used to anymore. And then she's moving, and then I have my husband, who's my husband, but now he's also a father, and I'm a mother. It didn't click for me. So it definitely clicked up here, and then me and the baby started to bond. I think a lot of women don't talk about it, but some women just don't connect. with the baby right away. Some women do, and I'll never forget. My mom told me that I shouldn't worry. I'm gonna pick up.
Yeah, sometimes she just starts talking, and I don't actually know who she's talking to, and then most of the time she's not talking to me. She's talking to the baby.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, what did you say? And no, it's not
That's
me.
My
So.
bestie.
I know I've lost
That's
the
my
role.
baby. That's my favorite. Yeah, we started bonding, talking a lot more, and me and Baz started talking a lot more about the baby and preparing for it.
She sends me away all the time when I get to her at work or somewhere where she's finally, where this one's finally asleep and relaxed, and I start talking. She wakes up because she recognizes my voice.
Yeah.
So I get kind of just
it
rushed away.
It gets really annoying sometimes when I'm trying to focus on something because the kicks are getting overwhelmed, and he'll come in, or I'll be in bed and he'll be talking to me and she'll just start jabbing, and he doesn't get it because it's sometimes really, really uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And the amazing thing about Coco is that she was on one side, my left hand side, the whole pregnancy. That was like her go-to spot. It affected the way my leg worked and everything. And yeah, I just got to bond a little bit more with the baby.
Mm-hmm.
We got the room ready. We did our hospital bags already. By 30 weeks, we were packed and ready to go.
Because we knew there was some busy weeks coming up with
and
work.
You are just anal.
Yes.
Let's tell the people.
No, I'm not anal. I just wanted to get ready, have everything done.
Mm-hmm. So we were ready, and then we started getting gifts. We released our baby registry, and we started getting gifts from friends and family. Everyone that bought us a gift, we're so grateful. We couldn't be.
Yes.
Oh wow, the love.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means so much to me and the baby.
And me too.
I just want to say that my friends came through, y'all. Thanks, y'all. I'm so touched. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, and then one thing that you gotta make sure that you buy. I think we bought it a little later. We probably could have gotten off with buying it a little sooner. Was the what do you call it? A yoga or gym ball?
Oh, the bouncing ball?
Yeah, the big yoga ball. Yeah, that helps you put the baby in a different position, right? That's what it did?
Yeah, it helped me get the baby to go head down.
Mm-hmm.
We watched this amazing course called Mama Natural. I'll add it in my description for the video. We bought it. It's an online course. It's an 8-part, and it's the guide to a natural birth. Giving birth in the United States is quite a difficult thing for a lot of women. I think that's the number one thing, and I know that they always say focus on the black woman narrative about black women struggling and black women dying during childbirth at an alarming rate, which is very, very true. But I feel like one thing that I definitely learned from this pregnancy is that a lot of women struggle in the United States to have a healthy natural birth because
a lot of doctors, they intervene too quickly.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult, and a lot of women are losing their lives. Black women, sure, it is very high and it's very alarming. It's something that I spoke to with my doctor. We were so grateful for Dr. Allen. Dr. A, the best, we love you. And I spoke to him, and he reassured me that he was there to make sure that I have a healthy and safe delivery and to be as natural as possible. So we're hoping to do a natural birth, give birth naturally with no medication. So no epidural, no unnecessary intervening unless they have to intervene because there's either something wrong with me or the baby. So we were trying to get ourselves mentally prepared, physically prepared, and spiritually prepared for this childbirth, and that's how we found Mama Natural. And Genevieve is her name. That's also Mama Natural, is what they call her on YouTube too. And we did her course, and it took us from the beginning of step of pregnancy. She does the video with the doula, which was amazing. So she takes you from step from pregnancy and during your pregnancy, what to eat, how to prepare for the baby.
Preterm labor,
and everything that you need to know.
Intervention labor, like what can happen with a cesarean and all those things.
Breathing techniques. Placenta-ish things, And we learned so much.
What do you call second birth?
Second birth. Bass got really, really into it. We got the baby room really, really ready. Hopefully I'll get time to make a video to show you guys how we're gonna provide a safe and clean environment for our baby, because we don't have a house, we don't have a nursery, and that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that. But we do have a beautiful setup that me and Bass definitely took time to make sure. So that when she comes home, she's in a safe and clean environment.
Yes.
And that's all that matters. And then she'll be with us.
Yeah.
So are you looking forward to the baby coming? Are you ready?
I think I'm ready. Yeah, I think I'm ready now. A couple weeks ago, I probably would have said no, but today, I think I'm ready.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. When do you think the baby's gonna come? What's your date?
What did I say again? I think I said August 12th, didn't I? Yeah, 12th. Because I didn't want to say 13th because it's on a Friday, so I'm gonna go 12th.
Okay.
I'm not gonna guess anything on the Friday the 13th because it's not.
Because it's no way.
Bad luck. It's bad luck.
Okay, so what if she's born on August the 13th? What do you know?
Then it's just August the 13th. It's no bad luck. It's gone. But I don't wanna guess that date.
Okay, I guess the 8th of August.
You guessed the 8th. Okay.
I like it. Sounds nice. And then in terms of names,
That's how nice. 8/8. Yeah.
Bass is naming our baby. I gave him that responsibility. The African name, we do have an African name, a South African name.
Well, she picked an African name that she told me
Years ago.
Like if we ever have a baby, which she clearly said she didn't want to have, I want us to name our child like this. And I'm like, okay, and what does it mean?
Sorry guys, we got cut off. Memory card issues.
Yeah, so
Bass fixed us.
talk about the names, right?
Names.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much I had a name a long time ago.
Yeah, she came with a name, African name, years ago for a child. She said she didn't want children, but here we are, a couple weeks away from having our first.
And our last.
Like she says, whatever. Anyway, so that name has been on our our list for a while. So that's gonna be.
It's a gender neutral name.
Yeah, it's gonna be the middle name or second name for the for the child.
And then
for
our
daughter.
So.
And then she wanted me to come up with another name, preferably a name like a Dutch name, but we just couldn't find anything that wouldn't get butchered when pronouncing it from an American standpoint. So we just came with the complete...
I think the nicest Dutch name we came up with was Bloom.
Bloom, which means flower.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, it didn't work out for us. And then the last name, because we're going to give her... Well, it won't be on a birth certificate, but it'll be a name that my family will use. Will be my grandmother's... One of my grandmother's nicknames. But we'll release that all when if I can shoot a 4th trimester video. I don't know if we'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
An introduction of the baby video.
Yeah, so we actually came up with our name, the first name, when we were in Key West. On our baby moon.
It was such a magical moment for us. I was coming 360 in my pregnancy. And it was just so beautiful to get away.
Watching the sunset.
And we were watching the sunset and...
It just hit us. And then we sat down for dinner. Where did dinner, baby?
It was a brewery, obviously a brewery.
Yep, it was a brewery. But it was actually really good food.
Yeah. For brewery, it was great.
It was really good. Nice, like a nice garden. It was a first flight brewery. It's beautiful. So I saved the... it's in the back of my phone. The parking ticket from when we parked the golf cart, and we wrote down the name on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll release that,
when the baby comes.
When the baby comes.
Yeah. So we are. I think we're ready. 35 weeks. We are manifesting natural childbirth, but if we don't, it's fine as long as me and the baby are healthy. We're trying to get my mom here. That's the only thing I think we're missing.
Yeah, we want to get her mom over, but currently with COVID, it is
can't get in with the tourist visa.
Near to impossible.
Yeah.
Unless maybe in the next couple of weeks they change, but as long as South Africa is still on warning level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen unless her mom can find a place to spend 2 weeks in quarantine in a different country, because that's the only issue.
But either way, we'll have my mom here
Maybe she'll come when we're back in Florida.
Yeah. Maybe.
Probably.
Makes me sad.
That's okay.
I want my mommy. Yeah, and that's our 3rd trimester. We're excited. We're eager to meet her.
Yeah.
I hope she has my nose and my lips.
What's wrong with my nose? Just kidding.
You want me to expose you on the camera?
I'm just kidding.
But otherwise, we have no expectations. We just want a healthy baby. We are, I'm really excited to see how she's gonna look like. Either she's gonna look like me or Bass.
Or in between.
Yeah, like how the balance is gonna be between me and him, and if she's gonna be tall or short.
I think she's gonna be tall.
Yeah, her legs. And she's quite a.
You can
baby.
See it in the ultrasounds that her legs are, a little longer than average for a baby. So
And she's such a sweetheart. We just had a great time. I am working third trimester. It's been tough, but I have tons of energy though.
Yeah, but you sit a lot though.
I do sit a lot
You
now.
have 2 different chairs to sit on at work.
Yeah.
A bar stool and a regular chair. Whatever.
I take my time.
Yeah.
And I work with such a supportive team. Shout out to my team at the Roaring Gap Bake Shop. Chef, Legs, Shayna, you guys have been such a great support to work with, helping me through. And obviously my husband, shout out to you. This is the final countdown. This is the home stretch. We can't wait to meet you, baby girl. We can't wait to meet you, Coco.
A few more weeks. Almost there, baby.
A few more weeks. Alright then. We're gonna call it a day. I'm kaput. And thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Hopefully we get to make a 4th trimester together. Me, you, and the baby. We'll see.
Yeah. Oh, the
if we
3
can
of
get
us.
if we can get it together. Maybe I'll look different. And this is like my constant outfit. Maternity underwear is the nicest feeling ever. I love it. I hate the bra parts, but I love it. And I just chill in the gown all day. Sorry for that.
It's all good.
Anyway,
Be comfortable.
it is. This is us. It's a wrap. We're almost there. 5 weeks. And baby girl.
Yeah.
We'll be joining the world. And then our greatest adventure is about to begin.
Yes, it is.
You ready? Me too. Alright, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon.
And don't forget to follow on Instagram up here somewhere.
Thank you. Follow on Instagram. Alright, that's it.
That's it.
Peace out.
Bye, guys.